Hey Bronc Nation, I'm John Paredes with the Bronc Baseball Insider. I am standing here at the University of Texas Pan American Coach's Office where I'm about to interview head coach Manny Matrana. And that is how I keep you wired. First of all, Coach Matrana, I want to thank you for allowing Bronc Baseball Insider to get a first look detail of your fall season. How you doing, Coach?
Good to have you, John. Thanks for stopping by.
First question, Coach. How is Bronc Baseball fall season set up?
The fall season, John, is set up with about 30 practices, Monday through Friday, where Saturdays and Sundays we give the boys a day off. So it's about 6 weeks, 5 days per week.
What were your fall season team goals, and were those goals met?
What we try to do in the fall, John, is establish our system, implement our system, and that is our hitting system, our pitching system, our defensive system, and also our base running system, where we try to kind of get the players, their feet wet, especially the new players. And again, above all, the fall season is try to begin to get that team chemistry going with all the players.
What were some fall season highlights?
The highlights, the stake series was a good stake series. They had a lot of fun. They went at it pretty good. We had some good performances, both offensively, defensively, and pitching. But overall, the highlights of the fall were probably getting everybody to understand and try to get them comfortable into our system.
How did the team improve throughout the fall?
They improved quite nicely. The boys took practice. They handled it very professionally. They came with the desire to improve every day in practice. They had a commitment to improve. But I'm very pleased with the way that the practices progressed from our first day through the last day.
Another question. How different was this fall compared to last fall?
It was different because we've had a chance. This is really our first year that we've had a chance to put our recruiting class together. Obviously, our first year, when we took the job, we couldn't do any recruiting. Our second year, we had about 6 weeks to put our recruiting class together. And this year, we had the entire year to put that class together. So in that sense, it was quite different, where as opposed to previous years, which was pretty much, we were just trying to catch up.
The Bronc Nation people want to know what newcomers should they keep an eye out for.
We've got a good mix. Coach Lopez did a good job of bringing in some talented freshmen and some talented junior college players. Freshmen that we think are going to help us right away. Probably be outfielders Jason Webb and Andy Fortuna. Infielder Brandon Roush. And probably in the DH role will be Colin Van Coleman. As far as the junior college players that we brought in, pitchers are going to play a big role. We brought in some good arms. Jonathan Delgado comes to mind, Jonathan Saul, Mike Zazalik, Zach Zazalik, and position players also from the junior college ranks are Tom Sicking, he's an infielder, and Roger Burnell, he's an infielder, but he can also pitch.
What returner should have a breakout season?
Well, we hope all of them have a breakout season. It will make my job a lot easier. But, you know, Vinny had a great year last year. Hopefully he'll be able to duplicate that. Mike McCarthy had a really good summer in his summer league. As a matter of fact, his team won the World Series. We're looking forward to Alex Carnell having a good year, and also Stuart McInnes coming back from a good year. And Angel Ibanez was just a sophomore, also had a very good year as a freshman last year. We're hoping that he can duplicate that and improve on last year.
Recruiting in this fall signing period, how did that go?
Real well. We were able to sign 6 players, quality players. We signed 3 pitchers, 2 position players, and 1 position player slash pitcher. But we're very happy with these 6 players. I think coming into next year, with the players that are returning, plus the 6 players that we just signed now, we have some scholarship room available to sign a couple more players. I believe for next year, when we get these 8 players in with what we brought in this year, we're going to be very, very competitive.
And the last question, if you were to talk to the fans face to face, what would you tell them?
Well, the guys are working hard. We're trying to bring back that Pan Am magic that existed long ago. In order to do that, we need quality players, talented players, and I think we're moving in the right direction.
Well, thanks, Coach Matrana, for allowing me to be Bronx Baseball Insider and getting a first look detail at you.
Thanks, John, for stopping by.
Well, this is John Paredes once again with Bronx Baseball Insider, who I just finished talking to, Coach Manny Matrana at the Texas Pan American Bronx. And once again, Bronx Nation, this is how I keep you wired.